What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday night to you all. Hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. We are live for our final break of the week. Stoked for this one. We're doing 6 boxes in this break tonight. We're going to be opening some extended, some SPX, some SP game used, and the one I'm actually most looking forward to, 2002 Pacific Private Stock Titanium. A nice throwback product in there. And then we got 2 boxes of 24-25 stature as well. So fun lineup coming up here. Final break of the week. Thank you so much to everybody who grabbed teams in this. And throughout the week, you guys rock. Appreciate you all. And hopefully we can end the week on a high note here with some bangers for y'all. We are streaming live over on Facebook in the Flying V Group Breaks Lounge, as well as over on YouTube. So if you are watching, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. And just dropping a couple quick links in the group and tagging those who are part of this, and then we are going to get started. The San Jose Sharks were a giveaway team for this break as well, so we will be doing that just before we get started here. So stick around as we'll be doing that in a moment, just before we start the break. All right, hopefully the tags are working. I know they often are not on Facebook. Facebook can be pretty glitchy. And if you're watching live, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Okay, like I said, we're going to do our Sharks giveaway first. So if you are part of this break, you are entered. So let's do that random now and find out who is taking home the Sharks hits in this break. So we're going to do a dice roll here of 5 or higher. We got 9 rounds. Whoever is on top on that last random is going to be the Sharks winner, and any Sharks hits in this break will be yours. One last random. The winner of any Sharks hits is the Edmonton Oilers spot. We got the Edmonton Oilers spot, the bonus entry there because that was over the $50 threshold, has won you the Sharks spot. Big congrats going to Regan. Regan, congrats, picking up the San Jose Sharks. Will there be a big Celebrini popping tonight? We'll have to wait and see. Celebrini's been pretty quiet recently in the boxes we've opened, so we are due. We are due for a big Sharks pull. Okay, let's rock and roll. We're going to start it off with extended. I do want to give a special shout out to, we got Mike back in a break for the Red Wings. Nice having you back in a break, Mike. Appreciate it. Good luck in this one. We got Haas as well. Thanks for jumping in, Haas. And first time breaker with us, Jake, with the Nashville Predators. Thanks for jumping in, Jake. Good luck with Nashville. Appreciate you jumping in. All right. Let's rock and roll. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're going to start it off with a little Bedard hunting. 23-24. And follow in tonight's breaks as well. If there is any interest in anyone having any boxes opened live just for you, I'd be happy to send you a list of what I have on hand. I do have some new inventory that just came in, including lots of 24-25 stuff, SPA, stature. I have a couple Premier left. And then I have another order coming in this upcoming week, and that should be some more 25, 26 stuff as well. So if anyone is interested, following the group break here, let me know and I'll fire over a list after the live here for the group break, and we can do some further ripping. Okay, first up will be Seattle. Matty Beniers, Silver Skates. Matthew Poitras, Hollow View. And we've got Utah on the board with a Logan Cooley draft card. Logan Cooley draft. Next up, Seeing Red, Trevor Zegras. Seeing Red, Kadri. And a Adam Fantilli for Columbus. That's going to go to Dar. Thanks for closing it up, Dar. Appreciate it. Adam Fantilli, Retro Young Guns. And we've got a Yaroslav Askarov, a UD3, and a Angus Cruikshank. Angus Cruikshank for the Ottawa Senators Young Guns. Angus Cruikshank. Canvas Cole Perfetti for the Winnipeg Jets. Hollowview, Matthew Nyes, Jake Edinger, and here's a nice pull for Toronto. There you go, Chris. Black Young Guns canvas for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Fraser Minton. That's a nice pull. Fraser Minton, Black Young Guns canvas. Congrats, Chris. That's a nice hit for you. Silver Skates, Sorokin. Crosby Seeing Red, and we got a draft of Marco Kasper. Marco Kasper for the Detroit Red Wings draft card. The Rat, Black Diamond, Crosby Retro, and a card going to the Philadelphia Flyers here. This is a cool one. Canvas. Canvas Legends, Eric Lindros. That's going to go to Brad. Eric Lindros for Philly. Congrats. We've got Maurice Richard, Hockey Heroes for Montreal. Maurice Richard, Hockey Heroes for Montreal. Heiskanen, Blue Dazzlers, and a Matthew Nyes, Beehive rookie. Silver Skates, Braden Point, Seeing Red, Marchessault, and for the Buffalo Sabres, draft Matt Savoy. Matt Savoy for Buffalo. Grubauer for the Kraken, Panarin, and a Ryan Reeves canvas. Owen Beck for Montreal, UD3. We got a Thomas Nosek. Silver Outburst for the New Jersey Devils, Nosek. Sam Malinsky, Young Guns for the Colorado Avalanche. Sam Malinsky for the Avs. And we've got a Semyon Varlamov for the Islanders, Deluxe, number 103 out of 250. Semyon Varlamov for the New York Islanders. Seeing Red, Wyatt Johnston, and for the Rangers, Will Cooley, Retro Young Guns. Will Cooley, Retro Young Guns for the Rangers. We've got a Matthew Poitras, UD3, and a Yuri Smakal, Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. Yuri Smakal. Young Guns for the Sens. That is box number 1 and a Travis Dermott canvas. All right, we're going to move into 24-25, our first shot at a Celebrini in this break. 24-25 SPX. We've got a Maverick Bork for the Dallas Stars. Bound for Glory, Jason Robertson. A Will Smith rookie, so we do have a Sharks appearance. Will Smith rookie for the Sharks. Sharks spot coming through with a hit for us. And another one, we've got a Radiance, Fabian Zetterlund for the Sharks. Fabian Zetterlund, Radiance, 24 out of 100. 24 out of 100. Fabian Zetterlund. Bradley Nadeau, rookie for the Canes. And for the Toronto Maple Leafs, we have a bronze finite, 595 out of 599, Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews, bronze finite for Toronto. We've got a Ethan Del Mastro rookie for Chicago. And for the Winnipeg Jets, a Holo VFX rookie out of 25. Number 24 out of 25, Brad Lambert. Congrats, Chris, picking that one up. Brad Lambert, number 24 out of 25. Sit there, 24 out of 25 Holo VFX rookie. Brad Lambert. We have a silver Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Liam Ogren, Holo VFX for the Wilds. Artemi Panarin, silver. We've got a Jack Hughes, Holo VFX for New Jersey. Gavin Brindley, rookie for Columbus. Gage Gonsalves, finite for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This one is 259 out of 999. SPX finite. Gage Gonsalves for Tampa. We've got a Sidney Crosby gold base for Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby gold base. We have a Doughty and Cale Makar Excellence Redefined. We'll have to do a random on that one to see who's going to get that. Let's do that right now so I can put this one aside here. So roll our dice. We're going to do the LA Kings can be the even numbers, 2, 4, 6. Odd numbers will be the Avalanche, all right? And we have a 2, so that is going to go to the LA Kings. Excellence Redefined. And the Doughty and Makar on there. So congrats to LA. That is going to go to Brad. All right, next up. 23-24. Another Bedard. Your box. All right, SP game used. First up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner, number 87 out of 227. 87 out of 227. Mitch Marner. Next up for the Islanders, Samuel Bolduc rookie, 100 out of 223. 100 out of 223 for the Islanders. Samuel Bolduc. Top we go for Nashville. We got a Roman Josi Global Series Fabrics. Global Series Fabrics for Nashville. Roman Josi. Roman Josi. Next up will be the Florida Panthers with a All-Star Skills Duels, Matthew Tkachuk. That's going to go to Neil. Matthew Tkachuk, All-Star Skills Duels. I'll go here next. We've got for the Pittsburgh Penguins a jersey of Jake Guentzel. Jake Guentzel. Jersey card for Pittsburgh. And is this what I think it is? Oh! Oh, baby! For the Edmonton Oilers! Woo! Look at that! 8 out of 10 going to Regan. Banner year, auto. Connor McDavid. Boom! Regan, what a pull for you, buddy. Number 8 out of 10. Banner year, Connor McDavid. That's what I'm talking about. We want stuff like that in the boxes. Wow, what a banger. What a pull. And that's a beautiful piece there from the draft. This is from the 2015 NHL draft. Very cool. Very cool. I'm assuming the draft, was it in Florida that year? Because they got palm trees. What a hit. There we go. Man, it's too bad the McDavid auto jackpot wasn't live in this break tonight. But man, congrats, Regan. What a pull. What a pull out of SP game used. Let's go. All right. A box that I've been looking forward to. 2002 Private Stock Titanium. This was a product I loved ripping back when I was a kid. I love Pacific stuff. You know what? They had such cool cards. I would love if somebody were to buy up Pacific, if they have their rights or something, and bring those products back. That would be sick. Because they made some really, really cool cards back in the day. All right, so for those unfamiliar with these, you get one double-sided game-worn jersey in every pack, okay? So let's go to our first one. There are some really cool stuff you can pull out of these. All right, let's do the base cards first. There's a jersey there. Oh, actually, we'll do this one. Here, we'll do this. We have a 3-star selections Martin Brodeur for the Devs. Marty Brodeur. 3-star selections for the Devils. Base. Double check. Sometimes it numbers stuff on the back, not those ones. And we have a Archer's Herbe, dual-sided game-worn jersey, and Tom Barrasso. That's going to Byra. Congrats, Warren. Nice hit. Barrasso and Archer's Herbe, double-sided jersey card. It's a cool hit. Herbe and Barrasso. And our next one looks like it's going to go to Philadelphia. Brad, it is Jiri Dopita and Marian Hossa. Marian Hossa. Nice hit here. And Jiri Dopita. So this is going to be between Philly and the Ottawa Senators. So what I'll do with this one is I will do an actual random for it, not use the dice. It's a little bit of a nicer hit there. We'll do that at the end if we have any more duels. And we have a Joe Thornton for Boston. NHL All-Star Game, Joe Thornton. Lindros base. And next one looks like it is for the New Jersey Devils, Jason Arnott. Nice. And Marty Brodeur. Hello, Peyton. That one's going to Rory. Hopefully you need that Jumbo Joe. Jason Arnott and Martin Brodeur duel. Cool hit. Brodeur and Arnott. Next up, we have Mike Richter for the Rangers, All-Star. Three-star selections, not All-Star selections. 3-star selections, Mike Richter. And this next one has Oleg Tverdovsky on here. And is it going to be Korea or Solani? Nope, it's Jeff Friesen. So it is a Oleg Tverdovsky and Jeff Friesen duel going to the Ducks. This is going to Jerome. Tverdovsky and Friesen. We'll pull. I'd love to get a patch variant of this if we can. We got Jeremy Roenick Saturday night for Philly. And for the LA Kings, Ziggy Palffy and Felix the Cat Potvin duel. Felix Potvin and Ziggy Palffy for the LA Kings. Cool card. Potvin and Palffy. And one last one. Very cool, Peyton. You don't need to keep posting it. And we got a numbered card here. This one is Sean Burke. Premier date 11 out of 94. Premier date 11 out of 94, Sean Burke. It's going to Steve. 11 out of 94, Sean Burke. It's kind of a cool card. Sean Burke out of 94. Premier date. And our last duel, we got Michael Handzus for the Coyotes and Sergei Berezin for Montreal. It shows him in a Coyotes jersey, but it does have the Montreal logo. I'm assuming he was traded. So, it's got the Montreal logo, so we'll have to do another one that we random here. So that's going to be Berezin representing Montreal. And then we got Michael Handzus for the Coyotes. So another one we'll do a random on. I'll just take actually these two because these are the dual ones. I'll put those aside. Fun little rip there. Fortunately, no patches out of there. They got some real nice patch hits you can get. But, very nice. All right, next up, we got Stature. Back to some more dual rookie class hunting. We got Bedard rookie years, Celebrini, Hudson, Fantilli. And I think we might get lucky here in this box here. Feels like a thick pack. Hopefully I'm right. We have a thickie, folks. We've got a thick hit. Do we have a big patch auto coming? Let's go. First up, for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov, base. Nikita Kucherov, base. Next up, for the New Jersey Devils, Simon Nemec, rookie. 837 out of 999. Simon Nemec for the Devs. Next up, we have for the Anaheim Ducks, Olen Zellweger. 190 out of 249 rookie. Olen Zellweger for the Ducks. Olen Zellweger. Next up will be the Buffalo Sabres with a nice JJ Peterka blue, 25 out of 99. Going to Dwayne. JJ Peterka, 25 out of 99 for the Sabres. And our thickie, come on. We have numbering on the side there. We do not. What do we have down here? All right, it is 21 out of 35. 21 out of 35. Is this going to be a Dallas Stars hit? No, it's going to New Jersey. 21 out of 35. Seamus Casey. There you go, Brett. Nice hit. 21 out of 35 for the Devs. Seamus Casey RPA. It does unfortunately have that little print run down there, or print line, which is very, very common in this set, unfortunately. Congrats there. Brett, 21 out of 35. Seamus Casey, RPA. And then we got one more box of Stature. One more shot at Celebrini. You were at the GP card show? Is that what you're saying, Peyton? We don't have another thickie in this one. We have for the Washington Capitals an Alex Ovechkin base. Alex Ovechkin for the Caps. Next up, we have for the Minnesota Wild, Brock Faber rookie. 803 out of 999. Brock Faber. Brock Faber for mini. Next up, Edmonton Oilers again. Zach Hyman. 126 out of 249 for the Oilers. Zach Hyman for Edmonton. And here we go for the Chicago Blackhawks, Connor Bedard. Nice hit. That one's going, I believe, to Jerome. 58 out of 375, Connor Bedard rookie. Nice hit. Out of 375 for the Hawks. Congrats, Jerome. Connor Bedard. Nice hit. And the final hit of the break. No numbering there. Is going to be a Upper Deck Stature auto for Vegas. Vegas, that is going to David. It is a Mark Stone. Mark Stone auto going to Vegas. Congrats, David. It's been a while since we had you in a break. Appreciate you jumping in. And we got you a Mark Stone right at the end here. Mark Stone for Vegas. And that is our break. But we're going to do our giveaway next. So don't go away just quite yet. Somebody's walking away with a prize. So just bear with me here. But certainly, the hit of the break tonight is that Connor McDavid. What a pull out of SP Game Used. That was a big pull. And then we'll do our randoms as well for these cards, okay? So we're not done just yet. All right, let's find us a winner here. Dice roll 5 or higher. We need 5s. That was 4. 3. Nope, we're going in the wrong direction. 6. There we go. All right, let's find us a winner here. Good luck, everybody. One more random. Our prize winner for this break, the Dallas Stars. Who's got the Stars in this one? That is going to Devin. Congratulations, Devin. You are the prize winner for this break tonight with the rack spot from Steve. So let's take a look and see what prize is coming your way, Devin. Five rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. It's going to be prize number 3. That makes it nice and easy. Prize 3. What do we got sitting in the 3 spot? 1, 2, 3. It is a 16 out of 35 SPX Rookies RPA for the Rangers of Libor Hajek. Nice patch on that. 16 out of 35 for the New York Rangers. Libor Hajek RPA. Congrats, Devin. That is tonight's prize for you. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate you all. And we're going to do the randoms now for the dual-sided multi-team cards. And then if there's any interest in any personal rips, let me know. I'm happy to, like I said, stick around a little bit longer on this Saturday night and do some rips with you. I don't know if I'll be making it up that way anytime soon, unfortunately. That's... It's a long ways away. Yeah, Felix the Cat. That was his nickname. Okay, let's start here. Stick this guy down. We'll start with the Hossa and Dopita, all right? So this is going to be between the Ottawa Senators and the Flyers. Okay, new giveaway. Okay, let's just do, we'll call them dual. Flyers, Ottawa. So we'll do a dice roll here. 3, no, we always do 5 or higher. 8 rounds. Again, whoever's on top will be the team that takes this card. One more, and it's going to go to the Philadelphia Flyers. Congrats, Philly. Taking the Dopita Marian Hossa. That's going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. All right, next one is the Berezin and Handzus. So this is between Montreal and the Coyotes. Arizona, Montreal. Six rounds. One more at random. And it's going to be the Montreal Canadiens taking that one. Congrats going to Haas. Getting the Berezin and Michael Handzus Private Stock Titanium dual jersey. Congrats, Haas. And that is our break again. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me this week. If you're in any of the breaks, or even if you're just hanging out to watch, you guys rock. Next breaks we'll be posting up next Tuesday again. Probably next Tuesday or Wednesday. Usually we do Tuesdays. So we'll see you again then for some new group breaks. And again, just before we sign off for the night, if there is any interest in any personal rips, let me know. And I'll fire over the list of what I have at the moment. Otherwise, we'll call it a night. All right, we're going to sign off for now. Again, have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Appreciate you all, and we'll see you again on Tuesday. Cheers.